Okay, what's good, Bone Crew? It's your girl, Annie Bone Fanny, aka Greasy Feces. I just got back from the gym, and I decided that I wanted to do. Oh, I got a fork in my bag. I decided that I wanted to do what I'm calling a fake mukbang. I'm not a professional at this. If y'all wondering what's in this concoction, it's seafood. So basically, I don't know how it is in other places. I'm pretty sure other states and stuff have stuff like this. But in New York, you can go to a fish market, pick your fish out, pick your seafood out or whatever. They also have broccoli and corn, and they have it pre-portioned. And you give them your stuff, you pay for it, they give you a ticket, they give you a number, they steam it, and basically you got your food. So I have salmon in here. I'm sorry. Broccoli. I ain't even really chewing, I'm just swallowing. Potatoes. I don't like the fact that they made the potatoes so small. And shrimp. There's onions in here, but I can't find them right now. And basically, it's seasoned with Old Bay, garlic, and red pepper flakes. And then I put some butter, and of course the juices from it. I don't know how I'm gonna get you guys to actually see the food because they got it in the bag. And if y'all wondering why they put it in the bag, it's because I guess just to have all the stuff, all the juices and stuff stay inside. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be talking about. And I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be eating with a fork. All the mukbangs I see, people get down and dirty. I paid about $30 altogether for this. I got my paper towels and I got my water bottle. I wanted something else to drink, like a protein shake, because I'm just coming from the gym, but I figured, being that I have butter in this, that I need to have some water in my system. Anyway, I can't help but to eat with the fork, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll try to eat as sloppy as possible. So I don't know what it is about watching people eat, but it's fucking interesting. When I first saw what a mukbang was, I was binge watching mukbangs. I don't know if it's just like you know how some people look at stuff so they can feel disgust, or some people look at stuff so they can feel pleasure, or some people look at stuff so they can criticize. I was watching it just so I could watch how people eat their food. I'll be like, hey, you're eating your fucking food wrong. So, fun fact, I hate salmon. It's like the chicken breast of the sea. I don't like it. I like salmon patties, but salmon just, you know how people get seared salmon, and I wouldn't go to a restaurant and order that. I'm eating it now because I just came from the gym. So it's just one of them basic post-workout meals that you should eat, along with grilled chicken and quinoa and sweet potatoes and shit like that. These shrimp, they already had them pre-peeled, and they were $14.99 a pound. And I think I got a little under a pound. That's why my food came out to so much. I be wanting to do mukbangs all the time, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know why I don't do them more often. I'm not a mukbang channel, so I'm just trying to stay in my lane. You feel me? I don't need the mukbang gang coming after me. I saw the news how B Love wants to sit down and eat crab legs with Cardi B. I think that would be so dope. I think that should be fly. Damn, come break it on. The fuck they use super glue? It's weird that I want to do this because I'm very particular about how I eat. And I have this thing with my hands. It's weird to explain, but I hate feeling like slimy or squishy or wet stuff on my hands. Oh, you're gonna see me keep wiping my hands because it's just a off-putting feeling to me. I can't stand when my hands are really dry, and I can't stand when my hands feel like clammy and wet and nasty. I would say something, but that's gonna be out of line. That's gonna be way out of line. Okay. There go the onions on the bottom. You know what I be wondering about? I be wondering about the health of people who do mukbang. Yeah, I know, I'm that person. I just be wondering, like, what do their arteries look like? What medication are you taking? Because it's like, in order for you to do mukbang, you really be have to eating some shit sometimes, like. And I feel like all that just to entertain people, in my opinion, it ain't worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. So I'm wondering if people make a conscious decision to like do things like how I say, like some people gotta put out a certain amount of videos in order to keep up with their channel naturally. So if you're doing mukbangs and say you're producing 2 videos a week or something like that, and that's twice a week where you have to eat something that's large, heavy, greasy, but it's in an unreasonable amount. It's like, do the other days of the week, do you eat healthy? That's what I'll be wondering. And then there's some people that you look at, and I know I'm being judgmental, so you ain't gotta fucking tell me. I'm just talking, just saying what's on my mind. Is that a crime? Yes, in some parts of the country, it is. Some parts of the world, I mean. But anyway, there's certain people that you look at and you know they don't give a fuck about their health. You just know that they like, fuck it, if I kick the bucket, as long as my belly's full, I'm good. To each his own. I'm eating like I'm in jail. Let me calm the fuck down. You know what it is? I had breakfast. I had a Dominican breakfast. If you don't know what a Dominican breakfast is basically mango, queso frito, do huevo frito, y salami or salchicho. In English, it's mashed up plantains, 2 pieces of fried cheese is a certain cheese that they use, 2 pieces of fried salami, and 2 fried eggs. And you're supposed to get red onions on it. That's been soaking in vinegar. It's fucking delicious and it's cheap. But every time I go there, they never got fucking onions left. Why don't y'all make more onions? The fuck, money? So, I had that this morning. And then I went to the coffee shop and had a coffee. And I sat in the coffee shop for a while. And I just never got anything to eat after that. So I went to the gym. And if you go to the gym, you know the appetite that you work up after the gym is like, I don't know. Woo! How much more do I have left? Motherfucker, is this shit auto filling up? Thought I'll be done by now. So I be wanting to get crab legs, and I think I'm gonna do that next. Whenever I decide to do another mukbang. I want to get crab legs, but like I said, I have this thing with my hands. So in order for you to eat crab legs, there's no cute way around it. Like, you gotta grab them shits, bust it open, and I will be taking 60% of my time cleaning my hands as opposed to eating the fucking crab legs. So let's see how that shit goes. When my friends go out, they get crab legs, they can just eat it. Just, it's everywhere, and I'm just looking at them in pure disgust. Wipe your fucking hands. I'm strange, I know. But, like, the closest thing I'll do to that is crawfish. You get one little crawfish, you break it, you suck it, pause, and you take the little meat out, and it don't require your whole hand. Like when I see people eat African food, could you imagine my anxiety? The food look good, but just the way of eating it is like, it's too much for me. It's too much for my nerves. Yeah, this shit is auto filling up. Like, this shit is, the food is not going down. It's just got a whole bunch of food left. I ain't gotta eat it. But shit, I wanna get it. But I'm not full. I'm just content. Me and my best friend had this conversation years ago. And not to make anything about race. I don't know how it works in other races' homes and shit. But And maybe I'm generalizing, but from what I know, in Black and Spanish homes, you eat till you full, and that's being gluttonous. I think is the word. Greedy, essentially. You eat till you full, and that's how you know you're not supposed to eat anymore. Basically, or you're supposed to just eat your whole plate. Like even when your appetite is satisfied, they tell you got to eat everything on your plate. So subconsciously, it's teaching you to just eat till you're full, because even though you're no longer hungry, you were made to eat all of your food on your plate. So I remember for years, like into my early 20s, I used to do that. I would be full, like food coming up right here, and I'll still be stuffing my mouth. And it's not until I started going to the gym and started learning about eating habits and healthy eating and stuff like that, where I said, this can't be right. This cannot be right. You don't eat till you're full, you eat till you're satisfied. And then you put the rest of the food away. There's nothing wrong with that. And some people, that's how some people become overweight, because they have in their mind that, oh, I'm going to eat till I'm full. I'm going to eat to the brim, like my stomach is about to pop, and that's how I know I'm supposed to stop eating. As opposed to training themselves to just eat till they're no longer hungry. Let the food digest, and if you're hungry a little bit later, then you eat your food, but you don't have to eat it all in one sitting. You're stretching your stomach out. You're making your appetite bigger than what it needs to be. So, there goes that. So with that being said, I'm satisfied, so I'm done. Oh my God, I'm chewing for 10 fucking years. It's been real.